In a realm of dreams, where shadows dance and secrets are kept, our dragon stirs from ancient slumber, its fiery breath illuminating the path for two lovers entwined in a molten dream as they walk hand in hand through clouds and graves. Their hearts beat faster than the tide, and the world bends to the rhythm of their love. The dragon's roar is a symphony of passion. Its wings a ballet of ash and flame as the lovers find their place in the chaos of winds and lava flow. In this cosmic storm, they unleash the power of their love, a force that cannot be tamed, a flame that burns brighter with every beat of their hearts. As the dragon's song reaches its crescendo, the lovers' hearts collide. In a blaze of light, their love igniting the boiling flame that fuels their eternal passion. A man and woman lost in haze, drift through clouds, a timeless maze where shadows collide, secrets stay, whispers of fleeting day. Echoes call through shadows, tombstones softly fall. The dragon stirs from ancient dream, thunder rolls, waves tear scene, graveyard moans, echo sorrow tune, secrets carved on a silver moon that clings like ghostly veil, brave hearts fail, scales of fire wake. Restless might pierce the skies with eternal flight. Lightning cracks vengeful phrase, the raving storm of forgotten days. A man and woman drift on high through veils of clouds where whispers lie. Shadows dance with secrets deep, silence weeps with every breath. Graves below, lament with soft sighs. Moonlight paints darkened skies, tombstones weep with misty eyes. Hearts awaken where shadows hide. The dragon stirs, the world is wide. Thunder roars, winds fold, tail unfolds. Each step taken hums with tempest. Mountains quake, echoes drum. Dragon's chest begins to scale. Winds scream truth they bear. Within clouds, fleeting stare. Past and future intertwine. Dragon waits, stars align.
Well, hello, everybody.
Howdy, howdy, howdy.
We found
Greetings
Tim.
from the refrigerator.
We found Tim.
Greetings from southeastern Minnesota.
We did it, guys. We found him this time. We did it. Happy birthday, Tim. Let's get out of the way quickly.
Happy birthday, Tim. I'm glad you made it.
Yes.
Yeah,
Literally.
I actually made it.
Literally.
Yeah, literally. I actually made it. Last time I drank too much.
I was talking
I
about
apologize.
I was talking about still being a fucking live, but okay.
Oh, yeah, that too was awesome.
Yeah, still vertical.
Yeah. Dude, okay, so like what? His birthday, and then I had my brother's birthday, and then we had my mom's bird's birthday. Lots of birthdays.
St. Patrick's Day.
Right? I'm just seeing lots of weird things. So it's crazy what's happening lately. Anyways, party on, everybody.
Hey, Esme.
Well, I know we just had that wonderful intro to get into the show, but I'm going to play the birthday song since I didn't play it last week. So this is for Tim's birthday and for everybody's birthdays in March. All right? Because Gary had one.
Oh boy,
else
thank
did,
you
I
for
forgot.
playing that again.
All right.
You're welcome.
Dan, I love your comments. Keep them
We
coming,
really
man.
appreciate that so much.
Oh, did you say, Danny? You want me to hit what buttons now? What?
I don't know.
I don't know either.
I don't know.
You want me to hit some
I
buttons?
don't know. I'm just here.
Awesome. Well, we'll get into that in a minute. This is for all the birthdays.
It's your birthday today. Happy birthday! It's your birthday today. Happy birthday! Rock and roll and celebrate. Celebrate, we will. Lose control and you cut the cake. The night is yours. Destiny awaits. Oh, wait with me. So share toast with your closest mates. It's your birthday today. Happy birthday! It's your birthday today. Happy birthday! Grab your goodie bags. Open your gifts. Blow out your candles. Happy birthday!
Happy birthday, Tim.
Happy birthday, Tim.
Hey, Tug.
Hey, Tug.
Good. Well,
Doug.
now that we played that video and have successfully given any children watching nightmares for the rest of their fucking life.
There don't be any kids watching.
Especially with
It wasn't that bad. And if you're a kid, get the fuck out of here. Your fucking mama's calling. Go. You little. Yeah, sorry.
I say you can learn something.
God help any of them people. God help any of them people's got a fucking clown phobia.
I'm not in the business of helping people at all.
Oh no, you're not. That's true.
No. Yeah. Anyways,
That's
I'm hoping that the laughter helps, but that isn't actually the main. That isn't
Hey,
actually the main.
Dogtown.
Hey, Dogtown. And Pepsi, it's Tim's birthday. See, last week was going to be his birthday, but then we're doing it again this week. So take two, and we got it, and we did it.
And we're here.
Yeah.
Yep.
I drank too much last week. Once a year, that figure isn't too wrong on me. So there you go.
It's your birthday. You can do what you want.
That's right.
Right. We still had fun. It was all good in the hood.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah, it's crazy.
I barely remember any of it.
Well, it's like every day though, right? I don't remember.
Unfortunately, it's all on video. If you want to refresh your course.
Oh,
Yeah, we're gonna have to watch that. Yeah.
July. Nice. Remind me around then, and I'll play that birthday for you too. Pepsi or X Pepsi.
Pepsi X Pepsi.
Pepsi X.
Pepsi. Pepsi.
Pepsi. Oh no, that sounds like a disease.
No,
don't be
Pepsi. That's I don't know.
That's what it'll be when Elon Musk buys it.
Oh no, don't do that.
Pepsi for a new generation.
Oh, what?
Pepsi for an AI generation.
That's right.
Oh yeah, AI. Yeah, you gotta make sure that.
Pepsi.
He's gonna buy Pepsi for his AI girlfriend.
Ooh. Well, look, AI girlfriend is still a girlfriend, right?
You can go to jail for that in South Korea, apparently.
Well, I'm not gonna move there. Not that I need a software girlfriend or something. What are we talking about?
It's just having an AI girlfriend, apparently.
Oh, right, AI girlfriend. That's what it was. Whatever,
Right.
Gross. Okay. I mean,
you can't have an AI girlfriend. The bitch is too smart. She'll always leave you.
Oh, that's true.
They made a movie with just like that.
Yeah. I mean, there's
Her.
women out there.
That's right. In the end, they all
Wasn't
left.
there a movie called
Hi.
Cherry 2000? Something like that?
Cherry 2000. Cherry
Yes, there
2000.
was.
Anybody get that reference?
What?
Which reference?
Never mind.
We got it's all a matter of perspective, Dave.
Snarky and I were talking about her. I don't know what you were talking about.
That was good though. I like that poor little hair-lip boy. I like him.
What?
What?
Joaquin Phoenix.
I forgot his fucking name. Yeah, him.
Joaquin?
I mean, for years I've just called him River's brother.
Of all of his siblings, he has the most normal name, Joaquin. There's like River and Moon and Heaven, like, hippies.
What does Joaquin mean? It must mean something.
Well, he was walking rather than running.
Go Dan.
Yeah. The only problem with that is sometimes.
I'm sorry, Dan. We can't hear you because your face isn't
You
there.
kind of stepped in that one. Never mind.
Even I don't have words for what to say next.
Yeah, I don't even know if I already said it, so I don't know. I don't have nothing either.
My words aren't working right now. Somebody take over, quick.
Oh, that was the party.
That was the party, yeah.
So, did you have fun on your birthday? Was it the biggest, bestest one yet? Or you can't remember?
Tim?
What?
Yep.
Maybe a little too much fun on the old birthday. Eh?
Yeah, probably fried a few brain cells. What was the question?
Just how was your birthday?
My birthday was fantastic.
Well, he remembers
spent some time with my sister. I only see her once in a while because she has to come from a distance away. Oh. So it's nice to see her. And we hung out, and ate a lot of junk food, like pizza, sticks, wings.
Nutritional.
Yeah. Drank Kahlua and cream over ice.
Nice.
Which is great.
Right?
And it's like the White Russian without the vodka.
Are you kidding? My blood sugar would be up to the ceiling. 10,000 blood.
Yeah, but it was worth it for one day. Yeah.
Alcohol does weird stuff to me. It actually makes my blood sugar go down. So
no.
I could drink something like that, and like the sugar content would make my blood sugar go up, but the alcohol would make it go back down again. So it'd even out.
Yeah, that's pretty much what
I had a friend who tried to manage his diabetes with alcohol use. He's not alive now. He didn't live very long.
I wouldn't recommend that.
Crazy.
Yeah. It's not a recommend.
No.
Yeah, 10 out of 10 don't recommend. Yeah, got it. Mm-hmm.
Rip.
I mean,
I knew a lady that all she would do is eat popcorn, thinking that that would make her lose weight and control her diabetes, and her blood sugar plummeted to 0.
Well, anyways, popcorn's gross. So.
Popcorn is starch.
That's hospital.
No, 0.
0? That's dead.
Well, that's true.
Dead. She was found dead on
like so, yeah, that's morgue. That's crazy. Morgue. That's so morgue of her. Wow. Don't be morgue now.
I accidentally had a blood sugar less than 20.
Ooh.
Oh.
One time.
I had one that was 20 once. That was bad.
They gave me a sandwich, glucose paste, a glass of juice. And after all that, when I started feeling better, they took my blood sugar and it was 20. So that means it had to have been like
lower than that, right?
Oh, Jesus.
Yeah, that happened to me once when I was like moving furniture because I was exerting myself and I'd forgotten to eat. And I passed out completely and woke up with people like shoving chocolate in my mouth and stuff.
Oh my gosh.
So,
dude, if I pass out, people just step over me and be like, well, that serves you right for not breathing correctly.
Mine always come like in the middle of the night when I'm not eating at all, and I'm sleeping, and I wake up and I've got the shakes. Yeah, I feel like my blood sugar's like about 45 or 40. I'm like, that sucks.
Well, I realize just how lucky I am. I've had high blood sugar. They diagnosed me 12 years ago as a borderline diabetic. But I realize how lucky I am. The only thing that happens to me is my blood sugar gets low, my fat ass goes to sleep. Yeah, I'm okay when I wake up. That's the only bad effect I have, really.
You're lucky you wake up.
How about when you get the high blood sugars? How do you feel?
Sick.
Well, I don't really get too many high. I get a little lightheaded, a little
Hans.
woozy, but it don't happen.
Hello,
Trash.
gang. How are we doing, my friends?
But I don't really get that because I don't really eat no sugar much at all, so I don't really ever have a high blood sugar issue. My problem is,
but do you eat a lot of carbs, like pasta and bread and stuff?
No, I try to
Drink
stay away
beer?
from most of the things.
Oh, very good.
I try to stay keto and I eat mostly meats.
Well, there you go. The protein actually really helps stabilize blood sugar.
Yes, it does. Yeah.
I felt great since I started doing keto.
That makes sense.
And I'm very rare, other than drinking some vodka once in a while, I very rarely go off the keto. Like I drank around New Year's, but I hadn't had no alcohol since New Year's Eve, probably.
Hi, Thrash.
Hey, Hans.
How are we doing? I didn't want to interrupt Danny. It sounded like he was saying something important, even though we can hear him but not see him. Yeah.
Well, yeah, he was full of something important, I think.
Hey, Thrash.
Oh, there he is. Hey, Danny, how's it going? Good to see good to see you all. So good to see you all. I can only say briefly, by the way, Mrs. Thrash and I are going to be watching a movie later, but in the interim, I decided to come in and crash the party.
Oh,
what is it?
Did you see your goober?
I'm sorry, run that by me again.
We all wanted to
Shades of Grey.
Are you chasing what?
I'm lost.
Chasing Grey.
30 Shades of Grey.
Are you watching 30
no,
Shades of Grey?
I'm not adult enough to watch that movie.
Should have known better.
That movie makes.
Oh, I forgot.
Me feel like
Cher told me it was Shrek.
Underage.
I don't even know what you're talking about. Don't bring me into this.
You're in the middle.
That's true. You are.
In the middle with you.
I'm looking around me. What are you?
Well, since I've got you, Thrash, I did need to ask you, or actually tell you that if you wanted to be on my show on Sunday, we're actually discussing the most recent Hellboy movie. I've got Dan and Tracy down there.
The second one or the third one?
There's actually 4 of them. It would be the 4th one, but I'm watching all of them this week. Just
I didn't like
because.
the third one.
I never saw the third one, and I've never seen the 4th one either. I'm going to watch them both in the next day.
I saw the first
one.
one.
The
first one was a different guy.
Can you guys hear?
Yeah, the 3rd and 4th one are different
I've been
people.
researching this, and the 4th one is a prequel. It takes place in the past.
Oh, okay.
That's how they managed not. That's how they managed not to fuck it up.
All I could say is that first one was easy to watch. That man's
Well, you
ripped.
watched the one with David Harbour, right?
Yeah. Oh, he was fine.
He's in Stranger Things.
I've even seen that movie.
There you go.
I know, right?
He plays the sheriff in Stranger Things, and yes, he is buff.
He's great.
Yeah. No, he's a good actor. I liked his renegade private eye kind of deal.
So yeah, if you're interested, you just have to watch the most recent Hellboy movie. It's on Hulu, I think.
Mm-hmm. Yeah, every one of them I think is on Hulu.
Right on.
It's up to you.
Or Amazon.
Wasn't Ron Perlman Hellboy as well?
Yes, Ron Perlman was the original Hellboy.
And I'm sure.
Hey, Thrash, did you see your goober?
Among many other things.
Yes, I did actually. I'm sorry if I seem like I'm going in and out. I got a really bad connection. You guys are like kind of all like freezing and stuff. So I'll try to endeavor to persevere.
Who are you?
What else is new?
Right.
Oh, Tug, I got to tell you, by the way, if you guys can hear me, okay.
Yes.
You know, Slaughterhouse-5 has been on my reading bucket list since I was in high school, right?
Yes.
Your post, your deep dive retrospect, made me go. You read the book. I finally read Slaughterhouse-5. I'm so proud of myself.
Good job.
So
I mean, it's not too long, so it's not too hard.
Hi, Gary. Happy
You
birthday.
gotta read one flew over
that's
the
the thing. It was a
cuckoo's
surprisingly
nest.
short read.
Yeah, that Cuckoo's Nest is good.
You gotta read One Flew Over the Cuckoo's Nest. That's a lot like our panel.
Well, look, it's a great movie, but who's Ratchet? Because I don't know.
I'll be Nurse Ratchet.
Oh, please don't.
Ooh, all right.
The funny thing about that is the point of view from Chief.
Yep.
Come on, just let's watch the baseball game.
Oh, I had to remember what you were talking about again. Okay. Yeah.
That movie was a lot sadder.
I think
because I didn't see it.
I watched the movie this week called Dr. Doolittle about Iron Man talking to fucking animals and shit.
What?
Oh, that one was good. I liked it.
Oh God, that movie's a fucking nightmare and then some.
Oh no.
Your nightmares are different from mine, Dan.
Oh, come on. There comes a point when animals talk a little too much.
It's called free speech, goddammit.
I could talk to the animals.
That really apply to fucking squirrels.
There's that great Muppet show with William Shatner where he sings "If I Could Talk to the Animals" with all the Muppets.
Oh God, that's funny.
Highly recommend it.
Actually, probably better than the Dr. Doolittle movie.
Did he sing it?
He did.
How could I not remember?
In his William
Oh.
Shatner way, you know, how
I was
as
gonna
much
say,
as
he
William
just-
Shatner can sing.
Well, you know what I just realized?
I could talk to the animals.
I just realized that William Shatner, he actually can sing when you compare him to, like, say, Yoko Ono,
Oh God, please.
right? So, like, that was some
Yucky
screeching.
Ono.
Well, anyways, that was some screeching, and I'm still having symptoms from that.
But it was screeching purposefully. It wasn't necessarily a representation of her singing skills. It
don't
was
really
exactly
care. They
what
said it
she
was-
wanted it to be.
But they say it was music, but my ears just bled.
Yeah, I wouldn't call it music either. I mean,
Right.
I give a lot of leeway, but I don't
mean,
go all the way.
I feel my birds go in my ear, and I'm like, that was more pleasant. And that echoed for hours, but that was still more
Oh
pleasant.
God, no. It's oh no.
Hey, Fab.
Hey, Fat Daddy.
So yeah.
Is that who that was?
Yeah. What?
Esmeralda says Shatner does not sing. He dramatically speaks with music in the background.
Well,
There you go.
That's still more singing than that screeching, right? I mean, can we all just agree on that?
Yeah, we can all. Nobody likes Yoko Ono's artistic musical endeavors and
Oh
whatnot.
God, please.
Yeah, no.
No,
I mean, we can barely stomach her existence because we really hold grudges against shit that we know nothing about, but we're still mad. It don't matter.
I thought Julian Lennon came out with a really good album, his first one.
Yeah.
Oh yeah.
Last
Yeah,
one.
I liked it.
Yeah, I love that.
I remember that. I remember
It's
thinking
actually, you can
that
find it on YouTube.
But
there's a video of John Lennon singing with Chuck Berry. They're doing a duet, and Yoko's there, and she just starts screaming in the background, and Chuck Berry kind of goes, like, what the heck is going
yeah, I'd be scared too. I'd be like, the power of Christ compels you or something. Yeah? I think, right? They announced that like Pea Soup's just gonna. You're like, I told you.
I know why John ended up with her. $5 you holla.
Oh God.
Oh my gosh. Well, anyways,
Dad.
that just
No.
was pulled back 20,000 years.
No.
Well, it's gotta be, because why else would he end up with her when he was so famous? He could have had anyone.
I mean, you could have said that tight pussy, dude, instead of saying that.
Well, I didn't say
That is not what you said.
Well, anyways, regardless of that,
But the past is behind us, and we put our asses there and sniffed the line or
Is this an
something. I don't know.
adult show with parental advisory or not?
no, never once has there been parental advisory here. Not been,
I mean, I didn't mute you or nothing. I don't have that power to, but still, you know what I'm saying?
Well,
I'm also allowed to react.
You know, the FBI was doing surveillance on John Lennon. Maybe we can blame old Trump.
Oh, yeah.
Maybe we can get
Big
old
time.
Trump to let them files out too, and we'll find out what John Lennon saw in Yoko.
well, listen, I don't really care. Whatever it was misplaced something. Anyways,
You know, everybody's got their own gig, you know?
Well, no,
I know. Love is love, and that is what he was preaching, even though he was a violent cunt behind the scenes.
Love is blind. So there you go.
He was also a very weird dude even before Yoko. So.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah. I mean, they're weird. Their demons dance, that's for sure.
Well, look, sometimes you just need a woman that just randomly howls and screams. It's crazy. I don't know.
Sometimes you need JoJo eyeballs or whatever he was singing about.
Yeah, right.
I'm afraid for that. It sounds like, like Geek's next book. I've lost
Get back, JoJo.
Where's JoJo's eyeballs? And just like it's not. That's not good.
Or I am the Eggman.
Didn't Paul sing that song?
I am the
Paul sang it, but John wrote the lyrics.
What happened to
Cuckoo! I had a raccoon named Cuckoo Cuckoo. Look, how that worked right in there.
John Lennon lost his mind, you see, when Paul McCartney got killed and they replaced him with that clone.
When that was too much. That was just too fucking much for him. And maybe Yoko was a really sturdy partner for the psychosis that much fucking put in your head.
Anyway, so drugs. Maybe don't. I don't know.
No.
Probably not.
know.
Probably not
Cannot
a good idea.
condone nor deny. Y'all do what you gonna do.
If it says like
I
it can
didn't
melt,
exhale.
if it can like melt your skin, probably don't inhale it. And just words of wisdom.
And restart it back.
Let it be. Let it be.
All right, you got me.
Oh, I thought you said let's be. I was like, God damn, we're going down another fucking road.
Oh shit.
Oh
shit.
dude.
We have fun. We have fun.
We can. Hey.
Absolutely.
Oh, Christopher, how you doing, my brother? Good to see you.
Hello,
Hey, Chris.
Mr.
What was that,
How are
Tim?
you?
Nice to meet you.
Okay.
Mr. Rogers' neighborhood. Let's take a little walk over to the choo-choo train and go to the land of make-believe. Oh, there's Miss Pussy in her tree.
Oh my.
Henrietta Pussycat.
I never watched the show. I think I did myself a disservice.
XXL.
Oh,
I watched it every chance I got. I love Mr. Rogers. He saved Generation X. We would not, as many of us did survive, wouldn't have if it wasn't for him.
Hey, I like Captain Kangaroo.
Headquarters.
Kevin.
I was there for all of them that I was could get awake for. It happened early in the morning.
See, I like Captain
Shameless
Kangaroo.
promotion here.
Yeah, me too.
On
Captain
the 27th.
Kangaroo, the moose and the was it a rabbit?
The bunny.
Yeah.
Mr. Rabbit,
the
rabbit. Mr. Rabbit. Yeah.
Mr. Green Jeans.
Yeah.
Oh,
He's not.
shameless bit of self-promotion here. On the 27th, that's next Thursday, I'm going to be joining Kevin at the entertainment headquarters. We're going to be talking about one of the wackiest kaiju films of them all, Space Amoeba.
Woo-hoo!
It should be a cracking good time.
Wow, that's very nerdy.
I never did like
Release the
Mr. Rogers. I didn't.
Well, I'm going to say this in 2 weeks. The guy who I was supposed to interview last night is going to show up and give us 2 hours of his time because he had to fly out to D.C. last night.
You keep on believing, Tim. Keep on believing.
I talked to him and his wife.
You gotta have faith in the future. Boy. You gotta have faith in that future. He will show up one day.
Oh, he's
He
been
showed
on the
up before.
channel
Why
once
wouldn't he
before.
come back?
Because he showed up once, so that's a good enough reason.
Oh, well, I don't see him on your channel. Nah.
Oh, mic drop.
Oh, yeah, he's not on mine either. So I mean, it's not saying much, is it?
Y'all are on my channel.
Right. Wait, you're on my channel.
Hey, Colt.
I don't know where I am or what is going on.
Listen, Geek, that's right. And you're welcome to here you are. And there you go.
Pussy in a tree. Why are you saying that, Bad Daddy? Are you going around to everybody's live streams trying to see if anybody will bite your pussy in a tree?
I don't want to know about that anymore.
You don't? I do. No. I want to know more and more about what he's doing down there.
Well, God damn, he can't get pussy on the ground. He sure the fuck ain't getting none in a tree.
No, the girl in the tree might be the girl that needs the man.
Depends. If it's in a tree, you might have a lot of wood.
Oh,
for Morningwood.
But speaking of
there's
trees, I hate to split. I'm thundered, by the way.
He's getting
so guys,
away.
I got to pull, but it was great to see you guys all. And
thanks for dropping in.
See you soon,
Thanks for
Jay.
dropping by and barking.
We're
Miss
looking
you.
forward to Sunday when you can regale us with the tale of what happened to your beard.
I clearly will. Peace.
I heard he fell in the fire. I don't know.
Well,
Something about he thought it was a potato. I'm not sure.
Sometimes the base goes up in flames if the lighter is turned up too high.
No, it was Nixon potato.
Damn
Sorry,
old beard
dude.
go poof, man.
I've watched this guy Myron eat. I've watched Myron catch himself on fire, and the fire just went like all the way around.
Terrible.
It was wild.
Y'all was talking about that old Mr. Rogers guy. You know, honestly, I never liked old Mr. Rogers. He always reminded me of that weird uncle that asked the kids to sit in his lap all the time and weird.
Well, that's kind of weird.
I never had that weird uncle.
No,
I never did trust old Mr. Rogers. He had a little too much like.
See, when I was a kid,
he just was very kind.
I couldn't stand him because he talked too slow. And I'm sorry, if you start talking slow to me, I go, ugh, and I'm gone. My brain is somewhere else. I've been able to just get up and walk out of the room. So
yeah, he like come down them steps, you know, when he walked down them steps, he gets his old slippers out and he puts them on and he starts singing some kind of camo song like "It's a Beautiful Day in My Neighborhood." Hey, little kids, why don't you come over here and check this out? This here's my
That's not how that goes.
It's a Glock 9. Yeah, I got a clip.
I'll show you my penis today. And
oh God!
God damn!
Whoa, that did not happen.
It's a beautiful day in Mr. Rogers' neighborhood.
Look, what's silly him? Just him, not me.
What?
Okay.
Views of that guy over there do not reflect the views of other people on the panel.
My views are copyright to my brand or something.
Let's go check out my Glock 9.
What's happening?
Hey, at least I didn't say nothing bad about Mr. Cream Jeans.
He's Frank Zappa's dad.
Wait, what? No, never mind. You know what? Strike that from the record. I don't care. Hi, Ron.
So anyway, happy birthday,
from the record. It's on the internet.
Appreciate it.
Hey, Ron. Good to see you.
What a wonderful birthday in the neighborhood.
There you go. Yeah, well, look, then.
Disclaimer.
You got two parties. I mean, that's pretty crazy, man.
Yeah, I know.
And, Geek was like, so early last time. It was amazing. He was just like, I will be damned if I'm late again.
I didn't want to miss it entirely like I did the week before.
Yeah, you're like, oh, yeah, man, I forgot to have fun. Sorry. Hey,
and now you don't even remember it, Doug.
At least if you missed it, you didn't miss nothing because the guest of honor didn't even come neither.
Yeah, that does not mean nothing happened. There's not a black void. Look, that's the problem with surprise parties. Sometimes the guest of honor doesn't show up.
Yeah,
I didn't know about it. It was a surprise.
Well, anyways, like one time, my mom and I, we had this surprise party that we were supposed to go to, but we got there really early. We just didn't realize it was like a day early, so that was fun. Yeah,
that's really early.
Yeah, it was. It was like a whole day early. It's crazy. Yeah.
Oh,
well, anyways, so we had a great practice run. We knew exactly what to go and do and where to park and everything. So we got there the following day with all our recon already done and perfect. Everything was perfect.
That's smart. That's smart.
Right. Yeah. Smart.
Reconnoiter.
SMRT.
Oh.
I don't know what that spells.
Yes.
My goodness. Anybody want to see the Goobers?
Oh my god, I think it's still
again
here.
with the Goobers. Sure, why not?
Are we doing that for real? Yes.
You don't have to.
Okay,
I asked
good.
the question. What did they answer?
Okay. The answer is no.
Okay, then don't play it.
Okay. Cool. Because I already have the torturous.
Wait a minute.
Outro.
You played the birthday song and tortured all of us. You can play the Goobers.
It's his birthday. He wants it's
It's
Tim's
his
birthday.
birthday.
He wants a Goober. Give him one.
Okay. All right. Here we go.
Bring it on.
It's Tim's
Yeah.
birthday. He wants a
Goober
Goober.
snarky.
Yeah. Tug's got the right idea. Run away. Run away.
I'm still here. Those nuts.
What about your nuts?
Goobers, Goobers. There's Tim driving the spaceship.
Not a car.
Hey, brother.
It's a spaceship.
Oh. TTR. Craig, where's Craig? Southbound. You haven't been here. He does that once a year. Chance got Oscar, y'all. Oh. Craig! I worked hard on that. But the algorithm just gave me Tracy. Poor Damien. That's right.
The algorithm just gave. I got it.
And Beth starred in the movie.
Yeah. Yeah.
Got Squad. And you guys, y'all are all in there too.
And that is just nightmare filled air. Oh, anyways, that's cute. That's something. There's that too.
Peanuts, peanuts. Tim,
Yeah, I'm disappointed too.
and that's Tim. I think there's another movie in there with all the mess ups. Ones that didn't. I think there's another movie in there. I'm gonna have to go grab them down and toss them into my editor and
Oh, Joy.
accidentally do something.
Joy. Ah. Okay. It popped. Sorry. Startling.
I don't know what popped.
Oh, the water.
Oh, dang.
Yeah, what'd you think it was? Like my knee?
Back?
Don't say that.
I was like, well, I do snap, crackle, and pop a lot, but even that's a kind of a drastic snap there.
I snuffle up and pop too.
Yeah. The weed.
Who doesn't?
I'm so glad you like them, Esmeralda.
Yeah, Esmeralda's because she's a peanut too. So, goober.
Yeah, and there's a.
All women love a good goober.
Trouble is finding one.
Those are so cute.
Anybody else hear that drum?
Ain't nothing better than a old salty set of nuts in your mouth.
Are they both?
You the one eating balls nuts.
Oh my
right? Very good, Esmeralda. You get an A+ today.
Yeah, Miss Esmeralda's on point.
I don't know why I did that, but that's an A+. Like, ew. Sorry.
Yes, Miss Esmeralda, you are on point.
What'd she point at?
She's at point.
She did the point.
She did the pointer. The pointer.
Yeah.
Oh, Yogi?
The point of the pointing. The point.
See, I didn't know what you looked like, and I wasn't gonna just start diving into. Okay, I'm gonna say fantasy world, but still.
Well, anyways, okay. So since I've been asking this question now for like umpteen weeks now, Tug, have you named your audience yet? And Tracy, have you named your audience yet?
Not really. History buffs.
Well, I guess that's better than wankers.
Actually, wankers might fit the bill. Wait a minute. Dan, you have another point. One down for Dan.
Whoa. Dan's up the points.
And Tug's guys can be called yankers. Yankers and yankers.
There you go.
Tug, how does that sound?
The Tug and Kaiju.
Tug?
I have no answer for you.
Yeah, it's getting to be crazy. So I don't know if I'm supposed to call myself a tugger or not.
I mean, you can call yourself whatever you like.
I call myself
just don't call
flocker.
yourself
So you want me to call you a tug and flocker or flock and tugger?
Sure.
No, you shouldn't call yourself a mother tugger either.
Oh, jeez.
I see.
What? A tug flocker?
Oh, look, now she's crying.
Anyways, what?
She had the same effect when she found out that the goobers out south are a lot bigger than the ones in California.
Oh, God. The land of fruit and nuts. Oh, sorry.
Lucky tugger.
Dun, 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 dun.
I couldn't help myself.
Anyways, I'm going to get him canceled, and I don't mean to. Sorry.
Disclaimer.
My mouth isn't always...
We're going to say some crazy, stupid shit.
No, that's not true.
Some of it you'll find funny. Some of it you'll find offensive. You're welcome.
Yeah, we got range, guys. Anyway, so
it's time for drugs.
That's what she said.
Or Vaseline.
Vaseline.
Look, it's got a little flippy top. It's so cute.
A flippy top.
Whoa, that just went into a weird direction real quick.
Yeah.
I was like somersaulted into petroleum jelly. That's not a good sign.
I don't even know where it came from. It just appeared one day.
I hope it wasn't already opened.
Magical jelly has disappeared.
It's already half gone, and there was something in it.
There's like a big hole in it.
Oh no!
I feel.
Eric,
don't you run away, Tug? What are you doing? No, stop hiding.
What?
No. Oh Lord!
No, you gotta show your face.
Blobfish. There you go.
Oh,
yeah. The poor thing imploded. And we're making fun of it. That poor thing.
Tug and Bob's.
Bob.
Tug and Blobs.
Poor blobfish. He was just
His name is
around.
Bob the blobfish.
Bob the blobfish.
Bob's
Can
blobs.
he build it? Yes, he can.
Yes, he can.
Oh no.
I watched kids stuff
next
way
one
too long.
Is Blob the Builder, okay? And
Blob the
Blob the Builder.
Right? Yeah, and I'll work with you and the music to score your book. Because I don't know, the thing you need now.
That.
Well, yeah, you need to be scored, so you just go no. There you go. See, scored it. I'm brilliant.
Is that a koala?
Yes. All pastel, beautiful rainbow pastel.
I thought it was one of the old men from the heckle old men, the men that heckle from. Yeah, I not
Statler
realize
and Waldorf.
Whatever, those heckler puppet men. Yeah.
The puppet men. That sounds like a conspiracy theory. The puppet men.
Like
well, what else do you call them? They're the puppet men. You got S-arms, puppet men. Well, anyways. Good night, Ron.
An army of Jim Henson's So puppet men. We are the puppet men.
Yeah. See, look.
All looking like Jim Henson.
There's a really good movie called Puppet Master.
Oh,
right. Well, this is going to be better than that because Doug's going to write it, and he's going to write about the puppet master people. Something.
I'm not going to write about the puppet masters. That was Heinlein. It's already been done.
Well, yeah, but just you want to do it better.
Wait a minute.
But I can write about the puppet men, sure.
If Snarky showing her bear, then Sarah should show her bear.
Well, no.
We can see Sarah's bear just fine.
Yeah, it's right there. Yeah. Guys, I have stuffed animals too. Huh.
I've also got a little gremlin over here.
Oh my gosh. That's what you call him.
Oh, I'm saying show your bear up close, Sarah.
I'll be back.
Okay. There.
Thanks for noticing me.
Yeah,
we noticed you.
Ooh. Okay, good. So, we've seen the bears. Oops. I've seen the bears. Okay, good. Now.
I made this out of fake Legos.
Awesome.
It's a boombox.
Oh.
It's got a tape inside.
I've got a little Lego Wally. He's holding a thumbtack.
Why is he holding a thumbtack?
Just because it fits in his hand perfectly.
Okay.
Sometimes you just gotta do what you gotta do.
Well, I glued an alien onto my bomb.
Nice, Tracy.
I just broke it.
Right? What?
My narwhal.
I'm sorry.
Oh, your narwhal.
And then there's, Mr. Gator again.
Those are her therapy pets.
Yes.
Oh, these are my emotional support birds. I love them.
Why do you keep shooting at them?
I kiss them. See?
Thank you.
I love my emotional support birds.
My brain is bleeding.
Your brain is bleeding? What?
Yeah, your emotional support birds.
It says hairy otter.
My emotional support bird is KFC because I like to taste chicken right there.
I'm down for that.
Dude, I do. Boy, my second pregnancy, I craved KFC. Like we'd be driving down the road and when it'd be coming up and I'd smell it, I'm like, oh my God, hang out the window and sniff in there. I needed that stuff so bad. I asked the doctor, I'm like, what could I possibly have a deficit in? What kind of nutrient do you get from fried chicken? She's like, girl, that's just fried chicken.
Right. I heard
my
that.
fat girl was pregnant is what that one was.
There you go. But yeah, no, I heard that Flintstone should have done commercials for KFC, they were so good with deadly items, come smoke, drink this coffee or we'll kill you. They had really good ads. I'm just saying.
Hey, coffee is not dadgum kill you.
Well, I tell you what, right there, buddy, if Brent Flintstone hadn't introduced me to cigarette and Folgers, I don't know what would have happened.
Right?
Can you imagine how grumpy he'd be if he didn't have a cigarette and some coffee?
Hey, I want you to know, it works because till this day, 7 years later, I still smoke every day and drink my Folgers. Brent Flintstone rules.
Right. And then they try to make up
Folgers too. Folgers rocks.
So I try. No, I forgot what I was gonna say.
Wait, you smoke Folgers rocks? I didn't know that was.
That's what I was wondering. I knew this lady used to make peppermint crack.
What?
Yeah, fun with moon rocks though.
Moon rocks.
Peppermint crack. I'm
crack. It never occurred to me you could put flavor in.
Because you crumble up a candy cane into your crack. There you go.
I don't know what you did, man. That's like.
I don't think that's how it works. I don't think that's how it works, though. Look, I don't crack, but I don't think that's how it works.
Hey, Dan, Esmeralda said, is that most of your diet?
Crack or candy cane?
Well,
the cigarettes and the Folgers.
Oh, right. I was talking about the vitamins. Right, so my generation had
goddamn hard-ass Flintstone vitamins. Where
maybe she just put toothpaste in the crack and it just to extend it. Like like she was cutting the crack with toothpaste.
Got crack on the mind tonight, don't you?
Well, now y'all got me thinking. What do you mean that's not the thing? Because I never cooked crack. I don't know how to do that. It wasn't me.
Look, I've been watching Intervention for like a couple of days now. I have not seen a recipe for crack yet.
That's the expert right there.
I really have been. It's on right now.
Who's talking about drugs? I thought she was talking about shoving toothpaste up her ass.
No.
I would talk what? Wait, who said that?
What state were you in now?
Sure, you brushed twice.
Oh.
Well, when you put that toothpaste step your ass, our girl, do you take that tube first or just go tubing on?
Oh my God.
What?
She said she put toothpaste in her crack. You know.
No, look.
No.
That's what you said.
I said? I didn't say that. I'm nervous. So, okay. Are we good?
Look at that fresh minty smell.
Oh God, ew.
I hate things now.
Talk.
You know what? I was about to make the mistake again asking what we're talking about. I will not do that again.
No, come on, that's actually your damn job here. That and pushing buttons. Keep it going,
man.
keep it going.
Nah. Sometimes I just gotta go, I can't.
Oh my God.
Right, yeah. I mean, somebody today was sending me something hilarious. Or maybe it was yesterday. You know what? I hope these days kind of blended together because weed. So, yeah. Oh, yeah, it was like the other night. It was like, I gotta go to bed. So then, like, he messaged me a couple more times. And then I messaged him back, and then I'm like, good night. And then I go back up there, and he's still on. I'm like, I catch you not sleeping or something. I don't know. I'm retarded. Anyways,
oh yeah, that's a fun game to play.
It's just like, what did she just say?
I think we were flat live one time, and right before the live started, I was like, "Well, I just put her to bed. He's sleeping," and then we're like on the line, and Sarah's like, "But he said he was sleeping. How come he's over at Zimmerman?" And I'm like,
"Yeah."
Zipped my ass over there so quick. I never felt like such a girlfriend in my life.
I was like, "Where'd you go?" I look over
I don't guess it matters.
Like,
we'll just tell the story however it lands. It's all right. All the facts are fictional.
Well, something happened anyways. Oh, we lost Tug. He got tugged away.
Oh, he's not lost. He's right there.
No. He got... Oh, come on, ride the train. Choo-choo riding.
I'll be back in a second.
Okay. You know... He's just sitting there listening to us. He's like, what do they say?
Okay, look. London has a gum problem.
A gum problem?
You broke your silence. How does it feel?
It feels good. It feels good.
London's got a tooth problem. Most of the motherfuckers ain't got no teeth.
That's not the problem.
No, they have too much.
No, it's all over the sidewalks and the roads and some of the trash cans, except not in Wimbledon. In Wimbledon, it's clear. In Wimbledon, apparently, now look, I could have this wrong because I didn't actually look it up. I'm just trying to gather information as it comes to me. But it's like a subdivision of London, right? It's like a town. Maybe London swallowed the town or something. I'm not really sure, but there wasn't gum all over the sidewalks. They had beautiful sidewalks too.
That's because they were playing tennis.
Mm-hmm.
But in Tooting, there's a place called Tooting. And I have to try real hard not to make fart jokes every time he says he's going there.
Yeah, there was this French restaurant in LA somewhere, and it was called El Poo Poo.
Oh no, for real?
Yeah,
Oh,
for real. We got off the freeway, and my dad's like, "What does that sign say?" I'm like, "El Poo Poo," and I was like, "What?" And we both looked at each other like that because I thought I read it wrong. Because of course I did. I can't read. And then he's like, "No, that's exactly what it says," and I'm like,
well, my dad.
"Well, anyway, so we avoided that place. Sorry."
Oh no, I was just adding on to you. My dad used to see this one place. It was a Chinese restaurant back home in Chicago called One Lung Lo, and my dad called it One Ball Hung Low.
Dang.
I'm like, Dad, shut up.
Like, he's trying to get me killed. Please stop.
Also reminded me of that movie Life of Pi. That was such a good movie, and I could watch it 4 more times and all the stuff and still not quite understand what the fuck was happening. But his name, he was named after a swimming pool with a French name,
Wait a
and
minute.
it kind of was just like piss or something.
Did you see that, everybody? Tug came back on camera licking his lips.
Okay, I got one for you. I got one for you real quick. You was talking about restaurant names. Here's one for you.
Dirty Dick's Crab House.
I've heard of them.
Eat a bag of dicks.
Mm-hmm. Well, we have dicks out here. It's like a barbecue place. But when I was a kid, I got
dirty dicks,
gummy dicks that I ate. Anyways, then I started telling people to eat a bag of dicks because there was a bag of dicks in it. Anyway, so that's just what I've been saying. And then,
that's in my movie that I just made. Peanuts in the Park. In case y'all haven't caught that, it's under my videos listing, not a short. It's 3 minutes and 2 seconds long.
Yeah, on her channel.
On my channel that I have the Snark and Sass channel that I have.
Okay, I'm sorry, I'll stop.
I just had my 6-year channel anniversary like yesterday.
Right on.
I got a little notification. I was like, "Oh, that's so cool!" Because I can't keep up with shit. I didn't know that.
Dude, yeah. Like, I don't know, man. I forgot what I was gonna say. Wow.
My problem is I started my channel long before I actually did anything with my channel. Like, I just used it to upload a couple of private videos, and then I forgot it existed until I decided to start doing this.
Oh yeah, we saw those private videos. Shame on you.
Anyways. I started because my cousins were on, so it's like I do private chats with them because they lived in LA and I was at the time in Chicago. So I mean, I need to talk to them somehow, and we didn't want to pay for like the long distance.
Right.
So hello.
You got creative.
That's right. Cool. And I let it. I have actually had this account since like 2019, but then I let it sort of fade out, and then I brought it back to life again.
This channel has been something, nothing, something, nothing, something, nothing, back to something again.
Good
but
story.
This isn't my original channel. My original channel is still there. I just don't have access to it anymore because, well, I guess you got to keep on top of the emails, whatever.
You can't prove that you exist.
Yeah.
That is true. I've been having a problem with that lately.
Thank you, AI.
Right? The AI wants to be canceled. It's just doing everything in its power to do it. I'm like, stop, AI. You don't have to cancel me. I'll do it myself just fine.
I can't stand.
You can't stand what? What?
That too. But I mean, like you gotta remember every little password, and now you gotta get like 2 different kinds of passcodes on your damn phone. And it's like I don't feel like carrying my phone with me everywhere.
Right? There you are. There you go. Well, that's the thing too. It's like my cell phone. My number itself is tied into like all my stuff, and then like a few times ago, they had this wonderful deal that if you got a new cell phone number, you got a reduced price on your cell phone. Needless to say, I did not get that deal. I started having a meltdown at Costco. I was like, "Don't you get rid of my number? That thing's attached to this." I was like, "Don't worry about it. We don't do that deal." And I'm like, "God." Anyways, so
I'll be back in 1 minute. I gotta get a drink.
It's one of those nights.
Por favor.
I got some spiked water behind me.
Oh, Just regular water here. Bummer.
Regular water.
You're
Regular.
living on the edge.
This is
now.
Reanimator serum.
This is actually sink water.
He knows how to live. Yeah.
Ultra Sunrise Monster.
Right on.
Oh yeah.
Spiked water. It's just like lots of taste. It's just spiked water.
Yeah, mine is sink water. I still do drink.
Me too.
Sink.
Nothing wrong with that.
I mean, it's better than the hose, right, Gen X?
I remember
Yeah,
the
right.
I remember the hose.
Me too.
Yeah, we can't drink
rubber
sink
and metal.
water here. Nobody in the city of Lewiston is allowed to drink sink water. We all have to have a reverse osmosis because our well that was dug for the city was dug too close to an intersection of a couple of major farm fields. So all the insecticides ran down into the aquifer.
Oh, shnipies. That's bad.
Yeah.
That's crazy.
So they screwed up, and a lot of people have died from cancer from it. So.
Damn.
Well, anyway, so Minnesota, everybody, it's got poison water, but
Only
the scenery's nice. But the water will kill you. But the scenery is excellent. But don't drink the water; you'll die.
Only in Lewiston.
Only in Lewiston will you die if you drink the water. So how do you?
I think you're taking away the wrong. I think you're taking away the wrong point.
We got the boundary waters in the Mississippi River, so there you go.
Oh, that's Hey guys, we can't drink our tap water, but we can drink the Mississippi water. That's terrible. Oh wow.
But way up there, the Mississippi is probably nice.
You can swim in the Mississippi and you can swim in the boundary waters.
Oh.
Well, by the time the Mississippi gets down here, it's crap.
Well, anyways, I heard tell that swimming through toxic sludge is fun. So, I mean, how that goes, whoever's going to do
I've done that before.
Well, that explains everything. Yes. Yes, I get that now.
Sarah, if you ever come to Minnesota, I'm going to throw you off the levee.
Not before I throw you. Okay, so it'll just be like, Harrison Ford, I was just like, but anyways, one of us will be plunging off the thing willingly. I don't know. Listen.
What are you doing?
The fugitive. That's what I was trying to think of. Yeah, when Harrison Ford jumps off. Anyways, it was a damn good scene.
Are you talking about The Fugitive?
Yes.
Okay.
I don't care. Talks when Keanu Reeves gets knocked in the river.
Well, that's not what I was talking about. What? Wait.
Deepwater Horizon? What's that?
There's no rivers in that. That's the ocean.
Is that the ocean?
I don't know.
I thought it was a river.
It's
knocked off a pier.
Gulf of America right there, boy. It's in that there Gulf of America. It's a big old oil platform.
The Gulf of cheap eggs.
I don't know what's happening anymore. So
Tim thinks the big old ocean platform, Deep Horizons, in the Mississippi River or some shit.
No. I wasn't thinking about Deep Horizon. I was thinking about the movie Money Talks.
Oh.
Money Talks.
Yeah.
Okay. Money Talks and Bullshit Walks. I don't know that one.
That's what Richard Pryor said in Car Wash.
Money talks and mine says goodbye.
look,
bullshit walks.
I don't know who said what when.
Yeah, you don't know.
What are you saying?
Right?
These are not the droids you're looking for. Move along.
Apparently not. Yeah, this is a snapshot. Take a butt cheek. What was it again? I don't know. I made a song. I don't remember what it was. I don't know what's happening. All right, his brother's like, love Richard Pryor. Yeah, well, see, Richard Pryor is cool and everything. And did you see that I almost said Star Wars 3? Boy, geez, that's wrong. Anyways, that's Superman 3.
I liked Richard Pryor in The Toy.
The Toy. Wonder Wheel.
When he was taking care of Master Bates.
Yep.
That's some toy to toil with there.
My favorite's Car Wash with him.
Oh,
they used to play Silver Streak like almost every weekend
Silver
for
Streak was a good
5
movie.
years there. Once it hit the TV, they played it so much. I guess the station that we had a copy that they kept playing it.
Yeah, Richard
So I
Pryor
saw
actually
that like a lot. I love the Wilder Pryor combination. They are
Me too.
fucking hilarious together.
Richard Pryor actually made a movie. I can't remember the name of it, but he actually made a serious movie back in the day where he played a race car driver. It was based on the life of the first black NASCAR driver.
I can see it in my head, but I can't think of what it was called.
It's gonna make me Google stuff and shit.
I don't know, dude. I wouldn't even know where to begin to Google that. I'd be like, Google,
That
I'm
was
live.
probably way back.
Breeze the Lightning in 1977.
Wow.
And he played the first black NASCAR driver that wins a race and all that. It's a really good movie. Of course, I seen it like 40 years ago. Maybe it ain't as good as I remember. I found out at that.
I like his stand-up comedy.
I don't like to watch movies back because when I watch them back, I realize they're not as fucking good as I thought they were the first time.
Sometimes they're even better. It's crazy.
Yeah, but it's very rarely, man.
I
mean, you got to keep watching progressively worse movies so that every other movie you've ever seen seems better.
That's true.
Oh, well, that's pretty easy to do. You just click anything up today and you're like, what is this? And then you don't want to watch anything anyway. And I encountered that. It's depressing.
Yeah, that is pretty bad.
Yeah, but then fortunately, what?
I don't know what
Sarah, I gotta say, Sarah doesn't like Lord of the Rings.
No.
I thought the Lord of the Rings series was really good.
Well, yeah. I mean, if you like boring things, it was great.
No, it's according to the book. It's pretty accurate.
Right,
Really?
yeah. I don't read.
I read the book.
book.
I didn't read it. I didn't see it.
Book.
You didn't see it, really?
No, I read
the book. I read the books.
I read them in junior high.
Yeah, look, I'm too advanced for my special ed classes, okay? So no,
I don't know if you can see it, but I've got a big Balrog statue back there from the movie. So
that's devastating. That's cool. No,
yeah.
I've seen a lot of them. I don't know which one's which or what I've seen. My son is keeping a list, and he's trying to get me to finish watching the movies I'm supposed to have watched. But I know I've seen a bunch of them, and I had fun watching them. They were good.
Well, I've got three movies. I've actually got a couple of Lord of the Rings and the Hobbit movie props. I've got that big old staff that Gandalf used to tote around.
Yeah, that's cool.
Wow.
And I've got the little Stinger Elven blade sword that's
cool.
That is neat.
But I've got one of the originals. The one I got is over 80 years old. It's back from the first German movie.
Wow.
That's cool.
Yeah. I watch a lot of the breakdowns and deep dives into different movies and genres and all that. And so I end up learning a lot of stuff like that, like without actually having seen the movies.
This is my
scary movie.
Cool. If anybody wants to see that sword, they're gonna have to go to my channel.
Cool.
That is pretty sure.
His like horn broke off, but other than that,
that's the one that is facing Gandalf.
Correct.
Mm-hmm.
Very awesome.
That's so nerdy. Nice. I love.
My brother bought it down in New Zealand. He went to the Weta Workshop.
Wow.
Wow.
Weta is great.
Yeah.
That's awesome. Also, hi, Mr. Manny. Ooh.
Hey, Manny, how you doing?
It was good to see him. I mean, not just all the colors of them either. Look, I didn't say those words. We're good. We're good.
I have to honestly say I used to like Harry Potter, but they play it too much now that I can't stand it.
I like the original.
You mean they play it too much? You don't have to watch it.
Yeah, I watched Harry Potter. I watched all them Harry Potter movies with the kids.
Yeah,
I sat through them, and I'm not going to say I ain't saying I really liked them or didn't like them, but I sat through them. It's just not something I would ever want to sit through again. Once you've seen Harry Potter movies, you probably don't want to see them again.
That is not true for most of the people that like Harry Potter movies.
Okay, so I watched the first
Series,
one in
I gave
theaters
away
for
my-
free. I will never. I was good enough for me. I could not any
Hey,
more of
hey,
them.
I read the books and I love The Hobbit and I love Lord of the Rings and I sat through the movies. Hell, I went to the theater to see the movies. I loved them.
Me too. Me too.
But I have no desire to watch them faggot ass hobbits no more. If I see Sam and Frodo make love one more time, I'm gonna scream.
No, they were actually
I'm
after
not sure what
Gollum.
movies you were watching.
Yeah, I know.
I was gonna say they don't. So what were you watching?
I don't care what you say.
I don't think they're the ones that are streaming on Prime.
Sam Guys Wangy Wanker was totally in love with Frodo. I don't care what any of y'all say.
Anyways,
It was
okay.
Hobbit
Anyways,
love.
so that's
It was gay
He
Hobbit
had that
love.
waitress back home with the big tits. That's who he loved.
Oh my
God!
It sounds like I've lost it.
Bisexual hobbits, man. I'm telling you.
Okay.
I remember the cartoon Hobbit. I grew up with that.
Yeah, I like the cartoon Hobbit a lot better.
I don't.
Seen the cartoon.
I actually got that on VHS somewhere.
I don't like any of it. Okay.
And then there's the cartoon Lord of the Rings where it's got like Leonard Nimoy singing. It's really weird.
Yeah, that's really
cool. That's awful too. I don't like that. It's not
Nimoy, man.
It's not what I crave.
I got a video of him singing Bilbo Baggins.
Bilbo Baggins.
Yeah, that's his big hit.
That's actually the last time that around the time that the last Unicorn came out, the animated version.
Oh yeah.
I don't want to know about that either. Okay.
Greg, have you seen your goober?
Band singing the background vocals.
Snarky, he did.
I don't remember. That's why I'm asking.
I do remember all of that.
Nature didn't take care of that for you.
To go when you
What?
I do know a movie Sarah likes.
What's that?
I know a movie Sarah likes. It's called Flash.
I was like, there's like so many flashes that I just thought of two instantly. Instantly goes and starts singing one of them.
He's gonna save every one of us.
Flash. Not to
Yeah,
be
okay, I
confused with
can't.
Flash. Gordon.
Soundtrack done by Queen.
Right? Well, anyways, Flash Gordon.
See how easy it is to get movies confused, Dan?
There is a movie called Flash Gordon. I'm not kidding.
There is.
There's one called Flash Gordon.
Flash Gordon. It's like a parody, but like he flies a penis-shaped ship, and the caves look like women parts, and it's very funny.
Yes.
Flash Gordon.
There is also a Lord of the Cock Rings.
Craig has that movie. I'm absolutely sure Craig has that movie.
Snarky, we went down that hole again.
I love a rabbit hole, y'all.
And if you use that toothpaste that Tug suggested, make sure it's a white.
It's great for those holes.
Make sure it's a whitening toothpaste.
A new toothpaste.
Whitening.
Hey, I've got this.
Look,
Oh my God.
It's
I don't even know
the new
what's happening
toothpaste-
anymore. So this
The
is
new
good.
toothpaste is called Asshole.
Oh my God.
Oh.
I couldn't help myself.
God. Look,
Oh my goodness.
I might have something for that. I know it doesn't sound right, but I might have something
Called
for
Prep
that.
H.
You might have something for your asshole, Tracy.
I might. I don't know if I do though.
I think Craig is very confused.
Poor guy.
Well, yeah.
He knows. He knows. He's been here before.
Right. Oh, you know what? I can't find it. Anyways.
She's got something for that. It's called Prep H.
Oh no, I don't have that. I forgot. I had to upload and take stuff off.
Not as minty fresh.
There you go.
There's that one.
Good.
Oh, sorry.
Me.
Wait, who was getting spanked? I'll get spanked again. I'm getting spanked. Okay. I forgot what I was doing. All right, back to the news. Whatever. Anyways, whatever. Wow. Everyone's laughing. Okay, good. All right.
Just make sure when you brush, you get those back teeth.
Oh my God.
You don't want any plaque buildup.
Oh God.
Gingivitis.
You want somebody to say there's something stuck in there.
Well, that's what the floss is for.
Oh yeah, I'm gonna throw up too. That's getting pretty gross.
Oh my God.
Yeah. Anyways, we took the wrong turn at Albuquerque there. Wow.
Oh.
Well,
The rabbit hole's only the beginning of this one.
My God.
We're going a little too deep.
Yeah, a little too
that's
deep.
what she said.
Oh.
Hey,
That's why you use an air pick.
Oh my God. This is too smutty.
Oh God.
Now look, next week we're doing human sexuality and all its kinky fun.
I don't know if we're gonna have material left for next week. I think we blew
I
it
know
all.
y'all
This
using
load.
it all up.
I've already given you hygiene advice. I don't know what more I can do.
Oh.
Good Lord.
Listen, I don't words anymore. Okay. There. That's helpful.
I'm not praying. Who am I praying to right now?
I don't know. It's like that googly eye thing I sent you. You're probably praying to that about now.
Keep doing it.
Anyways, look, everybody knows here who has DMs with me or text messaging or whatever. I send lots of funny, crazy things all the time. It's just how it is. You're welcome.
Who sends them to you?
I like them.
Well, yeah, you say that now. But anyways, yeah, some good times.
Dan, you're awful quiet in the corner.
Well, I ain't gonna contribute to this conversation at fucking all. Really, I'm not. I'm just gonna sit here and listen to all this shit.
So
that's why
it's a lot easier to do drugs and stuff if you're not talking.
Oh, right. There you go, everybody. When they're quiet, they're doing drugs.
With y'all.
Oh, the birds are quiet right now.
And Craig's really using drugs. A lot.
What?
If you're quiet, you're using drugs. Well, then Craig's using a lot because he's super quiet.
But we can see him. But we can see him.
Everyone talking at once.
Right.
Yeah.
It's a little tricky. We get it done.
Yeah, a lot doesn't get said, so there's plenty for next week, y'all. Don't worry.
Yeah. Geek's got a list of all the things he didn't get to talk about this stream that he wanted to, and so he's going to add to the list of the list that he didn't get to, but his list that he wanted to list upon listed, talking about his list.
Of course.
Listing to the side. Anyway, so there you go.
You're all on my list.
Trying to puppet you.
I don't know if I feel safe with that, but it is what it is. Yeah.
I think I got a coupon for some Crest Whitening toothpaste.
There's a good coupon?
Oh, God.
It's timing, y'all.
Sorry.
What are they doing? What are they doing to Super Nana?
We were talking about, but next thing I hear is coupon.
Coupon.
Coupon. Yeah, we went
saving money is making money.
Yeah. This dinner is brought to you by Tim's birthday. Enjoy your food.
And make sure to brush your teeth.
Yeah, and be sure to brush afterwards.
Exactly.
Make sure you don't have that crusty buildup.
Brush your, what was it? Brush your hair and comb your teeth.
There you go. Anyway, I do have to go. So
okay.
Take it
nice
easy.
Seeing you, Tug.
Anyway,
thanks for coming by.
Yep.
Next week we'll be back to regular scheduled show since we got this birthday party done again.
Yes.
Gotcha.
Thank you for coming.
All right.
Bye, Tug.
Yes. Happy birthday.
Sunday.
Thanks, Tug.
Yep. Sunday.
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 Fun day.
Oh, Sunday. Oh, Sunday. Anyways, I didn't say that. But
I said, hopefully there won't be a fucking hurricane going on. I thought you got a bad storm this weekend.
Oh, well, poor
dang.
you. That's pull that away.
I think
that was probably get a blow job.
Actually, Tug's supposed to get it worse than me. I was watching the weather and the news, and St. Louis in Missouri is about to get hit.
Snow?
Well, like 50-mile-an-hour winds and rain and hail and all that shit.
Gross. I don't.
That might be the tail end of the snowstorm we just got.
Yeah. And we got like 40 and 50-mile-an-hour winds here today, and it's cold. It's freezing. I mean,
we had 8 inches of snow last night.
It's been nice and warm, like 70s for like 5 straight days. I done got pussy whooped wearing shorts and being all comfortable. and then all of a sudden now it's fucking freezing again, and I'm very unhappy with it. I'm like, God damn it.
Oh, we had 8 inches of snow, 40-mile-an-hour winds, and it's 29 degrees.
Fuck this.
8 inches of snow. I got a video about that too. Remember, lady, if he says it's 8 inches, only 4.
I just be so goddamn glad when I'm sitting out here complaining about how fucking hot it is.
There
We're looking forward to it, Dan.
It's coming though.
I whole lot rather complain about the heat than complain about the cold.
It's
I
funny.
actually like the cold weather because it gives you a good night of sleep.
See, like here in Florida, at least the part I live in, it's really cold and in the middle of the night, and then when you wake up in the morning, it's still cold. But by the end of the afternoon, it's like in the 70s.
What the fucking part of Florida is cold? I mean,
Tallahassee.
The top part.
Tallahassee.
The top part.
Cold.
Right on it,
Boy, woohoo!
But it's not cold like I used to experience in Chicago. But
Yeah.
it's cold for here.
Maybe down to 50 degrees and they put
Cold
on
be like
parkas.
50.
That's what they.
Craig, your sound is bad.
What is cold, Tracy? 50 degrees?
I don't know.
For them, yeah. I mean, I still have my Chicago blood in me. I could deal with the 30 below too.
Yeah.
Dude.
I've been telling Craig for a long time. You need to quit coming on YouTube on that goddamn food stamp phone and get you a goddamn better phone or a computer or something.
Or ear snails, $12.50 at Dollar General.
Well, it works with everything else I do with it.
Craig, you come in like you're on Mars, man. You come in like you're from outer space.
Hey, look, man.
Wait a minute.
Everything else I do with my phone works.
Craig, I was watching some astronaut bitch live stream from the fucking space station yesterday.
Oh my god.
And that bitch was coming in clearer than you.
That's because NASA has priority channels.
Mm-hmm.
You know what I hate it?
Well, it's because he's not on the space station.
Well, and it comes and goes. It's not like it's always muffly. Like we can hear you and then all of a sudden we can't, or we weren't hearing you and then all of a sudden there you are.
It's like you're underwater.
Yeah, I don't know.
And it does. That's what it sounds like.
No Deep Star 6 right there, boy.
It's your mic, whatever your mic's doing, yeah.
I mean,
all I know is
literally it's the same phone I make my videos on, and they come out clear every time. I don't know what it is.
Well, yeah.
So it's got to be somewhere with where the way that they're communicating with each other or something.
Yeah.
A UFO used to follow me around on live streams all the time.
Dude, that was awesome.
Crazy noise. But I made all my videos with the same damn phone. I mean, trust me, ain't nobody on you.
Did he just explode?
We know the crazy technology gremlins.
Dude, yeah. I mean, like what? A house in Hemet, right? Whenever the microwave turned on, I lost internet in my room. Why? I don't know. Because the microwave turned on. So whatever. There you go. Yeah. You know how like depressing it is, and people got to start dinner when you're going live, and just drop your internet because microwave.
Oh, I bet that was awful.
Yes, it was. It was trying my patience, but I survived it. I did.
That's right.
I did. I'm a survivor.
We're all winning.
Right?
We're all winning just being here.
The microwave don't affect my live streams or my Wi-Fi because I've been standing right beside that motherfucker making hot chocolate on a live stream before.
Yeah, me too.
Right. Well, yeah, but I mean,
which I might be doing again here in a fucking minute if it keeps getting colder.
Nah, he's getting angry at the weather.
Threatening the weather with you drinking hot chocolate. That just sounds crazy. Not sane at all.
Don't mess with Mother Nature.
She wouldn't like it when they get your cocoa in a.
I remember those commercials.
I'm trying to think somebody kissed with Mother Nature's cornflakes tonight.
Well, that was just you, Dan. That's just you.
Dude. I knew I shouldn't have bought that blue bonnet.
Yeah, it sounds like you messed up. Wow.
Everything's better with blue bonnet on it.
No.
That's what I always thought.
That's the thing. It just popped out of my memory cells or whatever.
I'll still buy blue bonnet margarine because of that fucking commercial too.
I try not to.
Every time I pick it up at the store, I go, everything's better with blue bonnet on. Let me get that shit.
Oh.
All right. Hopefully, Craig will try it again.
Man, must be some bad reception on Mars tonight.
Oh, Dan.
See, look, just because you are not on Mars with the rest of us, although I'm not on Mars either. Although I feel like it. So there's that. Well, anyways, I feel like it.
Hey, Kevin Scott.
Yes. 76.
I was just saying hi.
Oh yeah, hi. Yeah, that's good.
I just think it's amazing that Craig gets any kind of reception at all on that guy.
COVID flashback.
On that goddamn flip phone he's using.
All right, I think we got him.
And stop, Dan. Good grief. It could also be his Wi-Fi.
No, I'm not using Wi-Fi. That's just it.
Oh,
I don't know what's going on.
Mobile data.
Yeah, it sounded. I thought at first maybe you kept putting your thumb on the microphone or something, like you were holding your phone in a bad way. Is what it.
And then he lost it again.
I could say something, but I'm just gonna let it go. Fuck it.
You could. Thank you. You're welcome.
I would set that fucking telephone down and not take
They need to use some toothpaste to clean out your mouth.
She's thinking, what the
I
hell?
don't even want to know what's happening with this toothpaste anymore.
Just kidding.
Also, okay, let's see now. Hopefully he's back.
Just kidding.
I want to eat a sandwich.
I want a sandwich. Somebody make me a sandwich.
I tell you, this
Everybody needs a sandwich maker.
thing. I don't know what's going on tonight.
I think
could be the weather, Craig. Do you have bad weather in your area?
No, I mean, it was a little rainy this morning, but it's been fine the rest of the day. I don't know what's going on.
Where you at, Craig?
Hey, Gregory.
New Hampshire.
New Hampshire? Well, they got bad weather coming, but
yeah.
not right now.
He's up there, but almost close to Thrash.
Yeah, there was a little bit of rain this morning, but nothing now. I don't know.
Damn.
I don't know, too. Like me and Tracy were saying earlier that we were just happy that we could even work these things at all.
Yeah, no kidding.
I used to have a phone, and whenever I went on live streams with the phone, I was the same thing you're getting right here all the fucking time. Or go out all the time. It just aggravated the shit out of me. I actually went out and bought this fucking laptop just to do shit like this, just to do live streams where I wouldn't have the problems you're having right now.
Right.
I think the apartment building has something weird about it. Like Wi-Fi doesn't make it from one end of the apartment to the other. You have to have like a second thing to boost it, because if it goes around the corner. Yeah, it's weird because Fidium told me, oh, it should reach 50 feet down the road. I'm like, well, it doesn't reach around the corner, so I don't know what to tell you. Like from the hallway. Like,
yeah. I'm in the same situation. I have an extender. Otherwise, I can't reach the Wi-Fi that's right across the hall from where I live.
And the same thing happened when I used to have Xfinity. I used to have that in the living room, and down in the other end of the hall in the bedroom, there was no Wi-Fi that would reach it. I think it's the building, because there's like the slate or whatever that they use on this roof, and we're on the second floor. I think
it's probably just a crappy Wi-Fi generator, because I got the same problem here. Eventually, I'm going to have my little Wi-Fi box replaced, because I'm sitting outside right now because the Wi-Fi is just on the other side of the wall from me. I'm really close to it, because if I try to do these live streams from back on the other part of the house in the back where my office is, where I got comic books on the wall and it looks real cool, I can't get a freaking signal back there no more.
Damn.
That sucks.
I'll be so glad when I get it fixed and I can go back to doing live streams back there in the office where it looks nice. I love a good background, but I can't use my backgrounds right there.
I hear you.
Yeah.
Really pissed me off too. I spent like a month rearranging shit so it looked really good behind me, and then this Wi-Fi fucked up.
No, I'm sure it's
I'm like,
expensive
"God damn
too.
it."
It's crazy.
Well, on that note, should we end this? Anybody?
Are you in
Anybody?
What's up?
Yeah, we could end this because my back's really hurting.
Oh, sorry, kid.
Oh, sweetie.
Yeah.
All right.
Honestly, Sarah, we can tell all night you've been in stress. So if you want to go ahead and hit it, that's cool with us.
Mm-hmm.
All right, cool. Yeah, my back's just
Hey,
becoming.
Sarah, why don't you take some ibuprofen?
Oh my god, I will do that after this. Let me just play us out here, guys.
You should get you some. You should get you some oxycodone. They take the pain away real good.
Well, anyway.
Well, yeah, they do.
I'm gonna take this over the counter and weed. See you next time, everybody.
This song revels in the ridiculousness of everyday life, where laughter and clumsiness collide in a hilarious dance, but also acknowledges the infuriating side of being a little too hapless. I wake up in the morning, feeling ridiculously chipper. I hear the birds chirping, and I start to snort with uncontrollable laughter. I head to the kitchen to make some breakfast too. I crack an egg, and I burst out laughing so hard. I'm crying, oh what am I to do? I'm giggling on everything, from the sunshine to the rain. I'm laughing at the little things and the eternity that they bring. I'm finding humor in each day, in every single ridiculous way. I'm giggling on everything, and it's here to stay. I see a silly me, and I snort with glee. I watch a funny video, and I laugh so hard I'm on my knees. I'm walking down the street, and I see a goofy face. I start to chuckle, and I'm in a ridiculously happy place. Life is too short to take it all so seriously. I'm choosing to find the absurdity in every single thing I see. It's contagious and it's freeing. This laughter that I found is turning my world upside down. Giggle on everything. I watch a funny video, and I laugh so hard I'm on my knees. I'm walking down the street, and I see a goofy face. I start to chuckle, and I'm in a ridiculously happy place. Life is too short to take it all so seriously. I'm choosing to find the absurdity in every single thing I see. It's contagious and it's freeing. This laughter that I found is turning my world upside down. Giggle on everything. Giggle on everything.